Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow.
We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze. Cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves.
Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the...
What's going down, good people? What's happening? This is the Ghetto Cafe. Y'all here, showing up. Being consistent. This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, Coffee with Rios. You know, get your coffee, get your tea, get whatever it is that you get. Get your morning ritual. How's everybody doing, man? We starting a new week off. Brand new week. It's Monday. Feeling good, feeling re-energized. Great weekend. Celebrate my 16th anniversary. It was dope. We went to Chocolate Sunday yesterday. Laugh Factory with my in-laws, with my 80-year-old in-laws. Went to Laugh Factory. That's player. Who's taking their in-laws, the 80-year-old in-laws, to the Laugh Factory? Chocolate Sundays. Rios, that's who's doing that. Rios. I seen a couple of my people up there, ran into a few folks. It was dope, man. You know what I mean? Also, thank you guys all for the positive feedback, the congratulations on the 16-year anniversary of marriage. Something I'm very proud of and something that we have put a lot of work into to make work. It ain't easy, I'll tell you that much. It ain't easy. It's definitely greasy. But did that. We went to see the Michael Jackson movie. I'll give you all my thoughts on the Michael Jackson movie. If you guys have seen it, give me your thoughts on the Michael Jackson movie. I'm not going to go too much detail into it because we're going to discuss that on the Syndicate tonight also. Syndicate tonight at 6 p.m. Waiting for Manny's confirmation. We'll see. You know how that goes, y'all. LeBronin. And I need to talk about Snoop Dogg and a theory that I have, something that I thought about that makes sense to the GOATs, the greatest of all times, the biggest names, the biggest stars, celebrities. The title of the thumbnail title of the show is, are the GOATs destined to be great? Do y'all believe the GOATs are destined to be great? That they have to be pushed to be great? You don't think that they're already a natural, special talent, and no matter what, they were going to be special? That's a thought that I've been having. People are like, oh man, you know, without a male figure in the home, without this, without that, without a strong male role model, without a strong male. But then I think about LeBron. LeBron raised by his mom. LeBron is a GOAT. I want to say right now, I don't care what happens in the rest of this playoffs. There's nothing that could take away where LeBron is at status-wise. If you have him as the GOAT, he's going to be the GOAT no matter what. If you don't have him as the GOAT already right now, whatever he does in his playoffs shouldn't steer you in one direction or the other. He should already be whatever you think he is. If he hasn't shown you in 21 years what he is, woo, I don't know. But the MJ movie, the Michael Jackson movie, yeah, we are destined. Okay, all 32. We destined to be great. I think so. I'm gonna go ahead and agree with that. I think that natural talent, natural skill, God-given talent is going to surface, is going to show itself. Now, what you do with that talent, I think that's the key. Because I've seen a lot of people throw away their gifts, their blessings from God and just waste it. You know how many people we've been like, man, I wish I had that height. I wish I had that talent, what I would have done with that. But looking at Michael Jackson, going down the rabbit hole of MJ and his whole life, the movie it didn't touch on. Don't want to say touch on. I don't want to say touch on. The movie didn't go into details about certain things because of the lawsuits. But the shit is so obvious to me that the children touching, the families that came out that are saying, oh, he did this and he did that. Every single one of them came out and said beforehand that, oh, nothing happened. Nothing has ever happened. He's the greatest guy on earth. He's the nicest guy, such and such, such and such. On record, books, the Cascipio family, whatever, they wrote a book saying how great Michael was for them, how great he was. It was like the second family, this and that. But look how convenient the lawsuits, the accusations. Anytime something big is coming up, here comes more accusations. Oh, the estate is going to make more money? Okay, here we go. We got more accusations. Wade Robinson was on record, was on tape saying nothing happened. Was on talk show saying, no, he never did anything. But then all of a sudden, here we go. Then other people see the documentary and say, oh, you know what? Seeing that documentary triggered all my trauma. Now I remember what he did to us. Mike tried to tell people about Tommy Mottola. Guess where he's at? Guess where Mottola's at? Epstein files, man. He is in the Epstein files. And MJ tried to tell people about that shit. FBI investigation. This stuff, though, years of investigating him, nothing found. Found not guilty. Jury finds him not guilty. Only thing that really is holding him to the shit is just settling out of court. Settling out of court. And that's his estate doing that shit. If you haven't seen the movie, I would suggest you go see the movie. If you're a fan of Michael Jackson, whatever, it's not no shit that you're supposed to go into like, oh, this is going to be the most informative, most realistic. It's just for like fans. The Michael Jackson movie is for fans of Michael Jackson that like his music. What up, Mel Strain? I see you. What up, Los DLT, Smartino, on 32? Go see it. I seen Mac Wap and them said it was garbage because Janet didn't want it to come out. The nephew playing him. I think the nephew did a really good job. Jafar Jackson, I think he did a great job. A really, really, really good job. Like, spot on. But, you know, me and my wife are Michael Jackson fans. Has anybody in the chat, have you guys seen it yet? Are you going to go see it? They had to change the ending because of some lawsuit shit. They had the ending revealing shit about how he wasn't guilty. But because of such and such stipulation, they had to take the shit out, change the ending of the movie. Some bullshit. I'm team MJ, man. Oh, I'm team MJ all day, every day. Let me see. Pull this up real quick. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know if I should show this. It might be a little too early to show this right now. It's a little too early to show this. Because it's a different topic. I want to stay with the Michael Jackson shit. There's going to be a part 2. What's the part 2 going to, have y'all, I'm going to just say it, spoiler alert. If you continue with the movie, if you go to part 2, I don't see how you don't discuss the rest of his life. The rest of his life is pretty much accusations and fighting the court cases. And they said that you can't use any of that stuff it can't be depicted in movie, books, or anything. Videos, nothing. So I don't see how they're going to do a part 2. What the fuck is the part 2 going to be about? The Super Bowl halftime show and all that. Well, I guess you could carry it out. You could string it along, but top of the top, man. Did y'all see the thing where oh man, I'm not gonna lie, man. If Michael Jackson had a concert right now, I would pay some good money for a Michael Jackson concert. Damn, I'm fucking happy. But I think they used the Michael Jackson thing to be he was a scapegoat. Just to get to it. I think he was a scapegoat. He was trying to tell the world about owning your publishing rights, your written publishing rights, your lyric publishing rights. And he was like gaming, like he was shining a light on that, shedding a light on the crookedness of Sony and calling them devils, saying Tommy Mottola was a monster. And when you start shedding light on their activities and the things that they do, that's when they start acting. That's when they'll do some drastic shit. Because I don't know if you guys heard about it. There's a Telegram group chat was discovered in 2024. Well, let me just show you guys what I'm reading. I don't know if I could show the video, but a Telegram group chat was discovered in 2024 of over 70,000 men talking about drugging this and abusing their wives and girlfriends, not just random women, not strangers. Oh, we're going to take advantage of strangers. They're doing this to their own women. A group chat of that many people talking about how they take advantage of their own women, their wives, maybe the mothers of the kids, their girlfriends. They take advantage of them, and they girlfriends. How far do you think they'll go to hide how ugly their true intentions are? There was a class. I'm gonna see if I could play this actually.
Your mom, yes.
Okay.
That's what I did.
There she goes.
I couldn't do anything bad.
You want to talk about unstable creatures? Unstable creatures, they are unstable creatures. Not all of them. I'm not going to say all of them. But you got to watch behaviors, predatory behaviors, where they are leveraging their power, leveraging their position, all that shit. When I talk about all that shit, I'm not just talking about physical leverage, like physicality. They leverage their position, they leverage their power, they leverage their money, they leverage promises against these women, promises of a better life for them. Like, women be in some messed up situations, man. Like, I know we be talking about, oh, that's what I was gonna say. There's a guy who had a online class of how to grape, GRAP women, the best tactics, what you should do in certain situations if you want to take advantage of women. And it was hundreds of thousands of men taking the course every month.
The 62 million number from our investigation.
It's 62 million visits.
62 million website visits.
Let's actually break down what it means. When our story published in March, we reported that motherless.com, a self-described moral-free site where anything legal is hosted forever, is home to 20,000 so-called sleep content videos. They're all user-uploaded, which included videos showing women who appear unconscious while being sexually assaulted. Now, we cited data from SEMrush, that's an online traffic monitoring tool that showed that this porn site, which hosts a wide range of content, had 62 million monthly visits in February. There were more than 81 million visits to Motherless in March alone, according to SEMrush, and 38% of users.
I'm bringing this shit up to say, look how they'll ostracize Michael Jackson or somebody that's a celebrity when it's opportune for them. But their existence, the way they live in, is disgusting.
On that site are from the United States. A video labeled Sleep Girl was viewed at least.
I'm not going to pull the whole thing up and view the whole thing because I don't know what it would do on YouTube. But what does that tell you about society? What does that tell you about possibly the person you're working next to? You can't, like, and I'm not saying question everybody like in a negative way, but humanity in a lot of ways is disgusting, man. And usually the ones pointing their fingers and trying to put somebody away from some shit is usually the ones. Here we go. This is what it was. I pulled it up right here. No, that's not it. Hold on. Y'all probably think I'm playing. What up, Fly? I see you. Damn, CNN been doing some exposing.
This porn website, this platform got over 80 million visits last month alone. It's called Motherless.
Nope, this is not it. Damn it.
Videos, including those of rape, had 62 million visits in a month. By rape, I mean women being subjected to sexual acts after they were made unconscious using drugs. Root has chosen not to name the website as it would lead to more people getting exposed to it. The website platforms more than 20,000 videos of sleep content uploaded by users from all around the world. But what does sleep content mean? It refers to videos of women being filmed without their consent or knowledge, often after they have been drugged. When we tried to access it, this is what it showed us. An investigation by CNN revealed a hidden online ecosystem where sexual violence wasn't just consumed, but commodified too. They called this the Rape Academy, since it had people giving tips about raping others. The website had around 62 million visits in February alone, with its core audience being from the United States. On the same website, CNN found a link to a Telegram group where members also traded advice on how to drug and assault their partners. One user even claimed to be running a business selling sleeping liquids worldwide for around $175 a bottle, advertised as tasteless and odorless, which would help users sexually abuse others with ease. Inside these networks, video is currency. Users even offered live streams of sexual abuse in real time in exchange for a small fee, often through cryptocurrency as a preferred mode of payment. But is this online ecosystem really as distant from us as it appears? In India too, there had been reports of private groups on apps like Telegram where non-consensual images and videos of women were being circulated. These were usually CCTV recordings from hospitals, trial rooms, or even public washrooms. Whenever a headline like this surfaces, law enforcement agencies crack down on some of these networks. But the scale and the speed at which they resurface
not moving right along. We be wanting to move right along like, oh, let's move right along. No, we can't. We can't move right along because the severity and the seriousness of this is that we have daughters, we have women that are out here in the world, and there are fucking monsters taking classes to take advantage of them. And the reason why I bring it up and why I want to point this out is they will market the MJ stuff. They'll market the and put it all over the screen. They'll put Diddy, they'll put R. Kelly, Bill Cosby all over the screen and just push it out into the media. But what narrative are they spinning? Are they making the focus be on the focus over here when there's a slew of them doing this shit? There's a slew of them doing this shit. That you think it's a reason why no one's been arrested for the Epstein shit? You have to talk to your daughters. You have to talk to your nieces. You have to talk to your nephews. You have to talk to the men in your life, the women in your life, and let them know what's going on. Make them aware of situations, because your daughter will go off to college. Your daughter will be at parties. Your daughter will be have a boyfriend that may be around other friends or this and that. And you have to game them up with what's out there. Yeah, it may sound crazy like, oh, everybody's not bad, but I'd much rather be safe than sorry with my daughter out here in a world where they have academies on how to take advantage of women. And I'm saying it in a very light way, take advantage, because we can't say the real word. SA, grape, young ladies, put CCTV videos of women being taken advantage of while they're asleep. That's probably that's a genre in PORN, in corn. If you're not talking to the women and the ladies in your life about the dangers like this, you're doing a disservice to your family. The video was extra OD. Hey, Let it be extra. Let it be extra OD. And most of this shit is in America? It's the concentration is in America. Because they focused on the wrong fucking thing, man. They focused on the wrong thing. And the motherfuckers who accused MJ, no fucking evidence, but they tore him down in front of everybody. Tore him down. What do you guys be calling it? The humiliation ritual? The humiliation ritual. And now with this movie, this MJ movie, who's making money? Who's making money off of this MJ movie? Now his music is skyrocketing. I think Billie Jean went to top 5. Billie Jean skyrocketed to top 5. So like supporting the movie and going to watch it, who are we actually supporting? Who are we giving our money to? The same people that took advantage of him, the same people. Yeah, it's Spotify charts. I can't listen to that. I know I'm gonna get global top 10 for the first time ever. And before the movie, they paid off people. They settled shit like, I don't give a fuck. We just gonna pay the settlement. Why would they just say, fuck it, we gonna pay the settlements? We're not even gonna investigate. We're not even gonna pay attention to it. If they have some shit that we need to settle, just settle it. This is the estate. This is not MJ. This is not his family. This is the people who are over the estate. Like, yeah, just pay that shit. $2 million to every family member, just pay $2 million. Oh, they want to raise it to 3? Just pay it without asking any questions, because they knew if they dropped this movie, the money it was going to generate for him. No, his kids don't run the estate. The motherfucker Brink does. The white dude who was like, he fired his dad for the white dude. He owns him and another black dude. A white dude and a black dude own have the rights of the estate. And they just been paying motherfuckers off left and right because they know that this shit was going to boost the numbers. They're going to get paid. And who owns Michael Jackson's catalog now? Who owns Michael Jackson's catalog now? Oh, shit. As of February, Sony Music Group owns 50% of stake in Michael Jackson's music catalog, including both publishing and recording masters. $1.2 billion. The deal with Michael Jackson's stake covers the Beat It, Bad, plus all that shit. Sony bought half of the catalog while the other Michael Jackson estate retains to the other half. So half is Sony and half is with those two dudes running the estate. They paid themselves more than they paid the family members last year or a year ago. So the dude that Michael Jackson was trying to fight, the reason why he got the Beatles, Tommy Mottola, even in the end, he still got over on MJ and owns all his shit. Even through death, they'll still get you. They'll get you. What they figured out, when they got these billions, man, when these corporations have billions and people to do their bidding, to send people out there to do whatever, like it's a whole bunch of people I think Sony took advantage of. Sony, George Michael, Mariah Carey, Hold on.
They really do conspire against their artists. They steal, they cheat, they do whatever they can, especially the black artists. Sony, Tommy Mottola. Tommy Mottola is the president of the record division. He is a mean, he's a racist, and he's very, very, very devilish.
Did you hear that last thing?
The record companies really, really
Devilish.
do conspire against their artists. They steal, they cheat, they do whatever they can, especially the black artists. Sony, Tommy Mottola. Tommy Mottola is the president of the record division. He is a mean, he's a racist, and he's very, very, very devilish.
I'm gonna leave that up there for y'all. Very devilish. Very devilish. This is Michael talking out against the system. You know what I mean? And this is kind of funny because I think Drake is talking against the system right now, like going against the system and doing these lawsuits and shit. Maybe that motherfucker might be in danger too. But this long ago, he was talking about it. And the shit that kind of got me confused is like the family giving them the rights and saying, yeah, let's, you guys can do the movie, knowing that it's going to line the pockets of the niggas that he couldn't stand. How much money do you need? How much money do you want? Is supporting the Michael Jackson movie, is supporting the MJ movie, supporting the powers that be, the monsters. Yeah, the family's getting a little bit of cheddar, but you're also putting money in Mottola, Tommy Mottola, whoever the owner of the estates, who runs the estate. John Bronca and John McClain, an accountant, his attorney and his accountant, who operated under Michael Jackson's family trust. The beneficiaries of this trust are the three children, Prince Paris and Blanket, and his mother, Catherine Jackson.
Michael Jackson changed the face of music, but 16 years after his death, his legacy is at the center of a bitter legal fight. And the person raising the alarm? His daughter, Paris Jackson. Paris has taken the estate's longtime executors to court. She's not saying the estate isn't making money. She's saying someone else is keeping control of it and profiting in ways that may not serve the family. What started as her grief has turned into a battle over trust, transparency, and power. So specifically, Paris claims the estate has stayed in permanent administration, so the original executors can stay in control. Deals keep getting made, huge fees are being paid, but instead of the wealth being moved into trusts, into the family's hands, it's being managed like a private empire. A kingdom, she says, where two men hold the keys. According to Paris, the estate paid millions in legal and professional fees, while sitting on huge cash reserves that barely earned a return. Her argument, if this were really about his children, the estate would have wound down years ago. Instead, every delay creates more complexity. And more complexity means more billable hours, more control, more leverage. Here's the legal twist, though. Paris is a beneficiary. She's not what we call a fiduciary. That means she benefits from the estate, but she doesn't have any control of it. And unless a court finds mismanagement, the executors keep their hands on the wheel. Even if you're a high-profile heir to the king of pop, you don't automatically get a seat at the table. The executors, they say they saved the estate. Back in 2009, Jackson's brand was in turmoil. Today, it's a multi-billion-dollar machine. The executors argue they've made the family millions, and the work is complex enough to justify the fees. They also point to Paris herself, who has received tens of millions in benefits. The heart of the issue isn't just money, it's power. Paris believes the estate has gone on too long, and that keeping it open benefits professionals more than the family. She wants to see her father's legacy in the hands of his children.
Like, do you blame her? Like, okay, he's no longer here. How do you sign some shit? I don't know much information about this shit. Like, I've never had to do this kind of thing. But how do you sign over control forever? Like, is it permanent control? Like, how do they have permanent control over the estate and get to make movies against certain people's will? Like, against her will, they get to use his likeness and do the movie and this and that. Like, yeah, she's going to make money, but she gets to make no decisions. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a trip to me that permanent head of his estate is the attorney and the accountant, and they're paying themselves because they say, oh, it's so complex. We are owed this amount of money. That's how difficult it is. At what point does this estate become my family's and not you? We don't need you anymore. When can I sign and say we don't want you anymore? That shit is a trip. These motherfuckers be having contracts.
Not legal teams, not corporate interests, not Hollywood dealmakers. Paris isn't the only one raising concerns. Her brother Beachy and grandmother Catherine have also fought over how the estate is handled. Some family members want quick payouts. Others fear that selling off music rights means losing control forever. What's clear is this. This fight isn't just legal. It's emotional. It's about trust. It's about who gets to speak for Michael Jackson when he's no longer here to speak for himself. Now, let's be fair. Most families will never deal with a billion-dollar estate. But the issues that are at play here, they show up in everyday families. Long court battles, fiduciaries with too much power, trusts that don't get funded, wills that never get honored. The Jackson story is a headline today, but it's also a warning for you. If you don't set up your estate clearly and review it often, your legacy might not end up where you think it will. If you have more questions about making sure your legacy is solidified, you can head over to my website, andrewmayers.com.
There's no way you can't look at that shit and be like, these cats is crooked as fuck. Like Joe Jackson told him, you're going to leave us, you're going to leave your family. Like, was he better off staying with Joe? Or is he better off letting Joe be his manager to protect him? Like, Joe was throughout the movie, it says that Joe Jackson was just all about his family. He wanted his family, all the boys, everybody to succeed and everybody to do great. Yeah, he was a power-hungry kind of guy, but wouldn't you rather the power-hungry kind of guy to be your guy? Wouldn't you much rather the motherfucker that's doing this shit is your person? Like, instead of some stranger that, I don't know, man. It's like, I know how family business can get out of control or whatever, or can mess up relationships. But look at the thing with Britney Spears. You know what I mean? Her dad was the guy over her shit. Like, maybe it should have stayed with him. Joe Jackson warned Mike, you're just going to surround yourself with yes men. You're going to surround yourself with yes men, and all they're going to do is take from you. Like, at worst, keep the money in the family. At worst. You don't think that they're not going to try to take advantage of you? One of the greatest talents on earth ever. Probably will be, when shit is all said and done, the greatest performer ever. Nobody will ever come close. Oh, walking in Houston. That's a cold one. He said, Walking in Houston said that them kids didn't back Catherine in her fight to keep Sony's hands off his publishing. The kids sided with the executors. I don't know how the kids came out all white. That's another interesting thing. I don't know how maybe he adopted them kids. I'm still going with, you want to say Prince over MJ? You saying Prince over MJ? I'm not shitting on Prince either. I'm not shitting on him. Prince was once in a lifetime talent as well. But you heard the story about Prince and MJ, right? I'm gonna show you the video.
Let's give another standing ovation for a young man sitting behind you that you have no idea who's in the audience. Michael Jackson, brother Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. You gotta come up and say something. You gotta come up and say something. Michael Jackson.
There go his security guard right there. Billy, I think his name. I don't know.
Come up and say something. Gotta come up and say something.
He was talented, dude.
I love you. Woo!
Hit him with the mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Hey. This was the time to be alive. This was the time to be alive. Like you couldn't just be around black people and just be fair weather fans. You had to put up with some shit to be around. Like you had to be judged. If you liked us, you really had to like us. There you go, James. Hey, don't get it twisted. Don't get it messed up. Michael Jackson was petty. He was a petty king of pop. Him and Prince really was beefing. It was a real beef going on. He told James Brown, oh, you know, Prince is out here too. Call him up. See what he can do. Shade, petty LaBelle. Yeah, you know, Prince is here too. See what he gonna do. I know he can't fuck with me. They sound like he's singing. There he is. There he is. Prince. Just so you know, Prince ain't fucking with MJ. Off that cha-cha. Wait, did he throw his glove off? He throw his glove off? Yeah, he so did. Oh, he did. Oh, that was just shit on Michael Jackson. These niggas is petty. He took his glove off like he was Mike and threw his glove into the crowd like, I'm the real. Oh, shit. Prince, you better do something. Imagine the king. James Brown, I don't know if y'all know. Y'all probably some young bucks. Y'all probably don't know much. I don't even know who James Brown is, really. Was the king of it all. He was the man. James Brown was the man before them. And he was having the two young bucks come up stage like, you better do something up here. The person you look up to called you on stage, said, you better do something. He's showing you up here now, youngster. MJ came up here. What you gonna do, Prince? Let's see what you got. Y'all both say y'all the guy. What you got? Now playing instruments, yeah. By far, can't nobody. Mike ain't messing with him. No, he can't play no instruments. Can't get on no guitar like Prince. None of that shit. But the shit ain't doing what it usually do for him. This is not his band. It's not his guitar. He usually be having that motherfucker screaming. He usually be having it screaming. You see, looking at it like, oh shit, god damn it, I'm up here this month. Pissed. It's not doing what he want to do. Listen, the crowd is quiet. Quiet. It's not doing this shit. He's mad. He said, I gotta take my jacket off of this. This shit ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Go ahead, Prince. Rest in peace to both these dudes. He said, I'm gonna go ahead and play with them. I'm gonna use the stand. What a time to be alive, man. He said, wow. Oh, shit. What registers in your brain? You like, I'm about to get on the mic and go cold. What? Yeah, this is no shade to Prince. This is no shade to Prince. But the reason why I'm laughing is because this fool, Michael Jackson, set this fool up. Michael Jackson set him up. He knew Michael Jackson was no dummy. He knows the strengths of Prince. He knew Prince's strengths was not on that stage. He said, you know, Prince is here. Call him up. Wow. All else fails, JB. Become a cat on stage. Take your jacket off and become a cat. Wow. Oh, shit. I wish I was alive at this time. Hey, like, that's it. That's it. You ain't doing nothing. What you got them clapping for? Hey. Oh, shit. Oh, look, and then the shit fell on him. Oh, shit. He was embarrassed. He hitting his hands like the tambourine, telling the tambourine people to go. Singing, trying this. He tried to Irish goodbye his way off stage in the fucking lamp. Oh shit! Rest in peace, Prince. Guys, like first and foremost, rest in peace to one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. But to be able to see them at one of their lows, like, you know what I mean, low moments is great too. said, all right, I'm out of here, y'all. Let me go ahead and get down here. Irish goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you know? I think MJ was a guy, was a nigga, man. He was a guy. There's no way he wasn't backstage saying, did you see that shit? You see what I did? Look at this fool. He talking about he messing with me. Did y'all see that? I know they was rolling backstage or wherever they were, crying, laughing. Imagine your greatest opposition, your greatest competition is in a weak position and you get to call them up on stage with they idol and then he does that. And that is not a good display of Prince because Prince, out of this world talent. Wow. That's not Prince. He left his jacket on stage like, nigga, I'm out of here. This is ridiculous. Rest in peace to both those guys. Those guys. This lets you know MJ was a guy. He was a guy. Yeah, bring that nigga up on stage, man. You know he's here. He hiding. He don't want to come up here. That guitar wasn't working how the guitar supposed to work. You could see he was like ready to like cry or hit somebody. I bet you if Michael Jackson would have walked up to him and be like, "What's wrong, Prince?" He'd have beat the shit out of Michael Jackson. He'd have beat Michael Jackson to the fucking dirt. Imagine Mike coming up like, "Hey, is there anything you need me to do?" Oh, man. But that's the performance of it. And Mike was a guy. He met up with the Crips. There's photos of Mike thrown up to sea. Who told that damn story? Oh, will.i.am. Let's listen to the story. Let will.i.am tell y'all.
He said Michael Jackson and Prince, right? We did that already.
Oh, no, he never picked.
He never picked.
He just said what Prince said about analog and digital.
Because you rode horses with Michael Jackson, is that true?
I work with both of them. I work with Mike. I brought Mike to go see me rock with Prince in Vegas.
You brought Mike. Yeah. You brought Mike to see you.
Did you just say, wait, what?
So one time,
I don't think anybody ever says that.
He's like,
Mike called you.
He's in Vegas. He's like, I heard you guys have a show tonight. I'm like, yeah, we got a show going on 10. Oh, rats, I'm gonna be sick. I gotta put the kids to sleep.
Rats. Oh, rats.
Oh, rats.
I'm like,
he said, oh, rats?
I swear to you. I'm like, yeah, but if you come later, like in the middle of the show, if I don't see the show from the beginning.
Look at the footage. We just showed the footage. We just showed the footage of James Brown, Mike, and Prince. This story, I saw somebody else tell the story.
There's
not
no
him.
way for me to know what's
Teddy
actually
Riley
going on. I was like, okay, so why don't you come? I'll be rocking with Prince like around 12:30. Oh, I can't go to that. I'm like, why? Prince is a meanie. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think, I don't know, man. They say Mike might have been on the spectrum too. Mike might have been on the spectrum with the way he was obsessed with animals and like not having friends and obsessed with Peter Pan. And I also know for a fact that was a big bold-faced lie. I'm sorry, Ghetto Cafe. I don't know shit for a fact, actually. This is just my own ADHD brain. I think Michael Jackson was trying to turn into Peter Pan. And that's what he was doing with his nose and his face. He was trying to look like Peter Pan. I just almost completely lied through my teeth to y'all. I'm sorry. That's just my own opinion.
Say meanie?
He's a meanie. I'm like, no. He's really nice, Mike. He's like, no, you don't understand. One time,
that you gotta talk to get him going, Sorry.
Hey, But just because you're on the spectrum don't mean that you lack greatness. There's a lot of cats on the spectrum that are geniuses, amazing, great, all that.
I'm like, no, he's really nice, man. No, you don't understand, Will. One time he tried to run me and my mama over with a car.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, wait, what? He was like, yeah, I'm telling you. They always put me against him. I'm like, listen, it's different now. Why don't you just... He'll be really happy to see you. Are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call Ruth. I'm like, yo, Ruth.
Well, it'll be dope if this story ends. I haven't heard this story. I saw Teddy Riley's story. If this ends with them becoming friends, I hope that was the case. That'll be dope.
Mike wants to come see Prince tonight at the Rio.
Okay, who's Ruth?
Yeah, who's
Ruth? Was Ruth was Prince's right hand.
Okay, we didn't know. Okay.
Who used to coordinate all of his scheduling and meetings and shows and after parties. So she was like, okay, we could put Mike in a section. I'm like, cool, great. I think he's coming with like 5 people. Everything I'm saying, if you see Chris Tucker and you see CeeLo, they'll vouch for you on this.
Oh, shit. This is a story I have not heard. So, I don't know about this one.
I'm like, Mike, everything's straight. They're going to put you in a section. It's going to be awesome. He was like, are you sure? I'm like, trust, Mike, it's going to be awesome. So I'm late. Everything I'm saying is true. I'm late. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to be late. It's 12:30. Mike's supposed to be waiting for me there. I go on at 12:45. Excuse me, cab. Like, how long is it gonna take to get there? He's like, 15.
Cab?
Yeah, I'm on a cab.
You in a cab?
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta start watching Drink Champs. The last few things I've been seeing, I think Nori be having some good ass interviews.
Nori is just awesome.
I mean, you don't take cabs?
No Uber, no.
They don't Uber in 2000. It was 2000 and freaking, what year was that?
But you didn't have a car service for this?
We're in a different story. I thought this was the story about Prince and MJ with James Brown. This is a story after the fact. This is after that shit. This is later in life. I've never heard this.
2007.
Because you're the biggest poop on the planet.
No, 2007, no, not yet.
No? Really?
2007, we was kind of there.
Shout out Mac Wop. He did a Mills by Manny review. We're going to watch that after this. We're going to watch, shout out to the Apollo. Shout out to Mac Wop. Shout out to Manny for Mills by Manny. We're going to watch that vlog, that review after this. You guys, actually, no, because I want y'all need to watch it yourselves. And it ain't like it's a bunch of motherfuckers in here. What am I talking about? Whatever.
Not there.
Damn, you already talking to Mike and Prince? Yeah, you wild for that. I think you kind of there. You there.
No, because we ain't got to I Got a Feeling yet.
I got a feeling.
So in reality, now that we know what we know, in 2007, we wasn't that big.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, Cap, stop the car.
A lot of people got stories
I'm
about
running.
Mike, man.
So I get out the car and I run. Somebody's like, Wyclef. I'm like, about to go rock a Prince and Mike's there. Like, hey, Wyclef ain't here, nigga. So run to the thing. Ruth's like, you gotta go on now. Gives me the mic. I'm like, yo, Mike. So he's like, okay, I'll be watching you. And at this time, I've already been working with Mike from 2005, 2006, and he came to see me rock with Prince 2007.
Well, I am. And Black
I go
Eyed
on
Peas,
stage.
these niggas got
I do my shit, freestyle, da-da-da-da-da. I come off stage. I go sit where Prince has Mike situated.
Yeah, like the stream, you
And I
guys.
sit
Come
me
on, man.
here,
Shit.
Chris,
it's not like it's 1,000
Tucker
of us
here.
in here. It's only 75. Like the light.
Michael Jackson's
Prince.
manager's here, and then Mike there.
Okay.
So Mike whispers in Ruth's ear. Ruth then talks to me and says, Mike wants to know, why didn't you acknowledge Mike while you were on stage? I'm like, oh, what?
Hey, that nigga was
Hey,
petty. Michael
Hey,
Jackson.
tell him that
He's right
this
there.
isn't my
Why
stage,
they not
and I
talking to
can't
each other?
disrespect Prince on Prince's stage. So it's no disrespect. It's just that's not my stage. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. So then he's like, oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Whispers in Prince's ear and Ruth's ear. Ruth then talks to me. Mike wants to know how come Prince hasn't acknowledged him on stage. I'm like, oh.
Why is she asking you that?
So I'm like,
They were really
Mike.
like Bloods and Crips, huh?
I'm like, yo,
That
Mike.
was beefing. That
So
was a
Prince
real
is still
beef.
on stage while this is all happening. He's playing. I'm like, oh no, I think because he has you in the VIP section,
Right.
he's not trying to blow your cover.
Right.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
makes
right.
sense.
Yeah.
He's not trying to blow your cover. It ain't nothing like that. Like, oh man. And he's like, oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And so as that conversation dies down, Prince then comes in front of us.
Oh, shit.
Walks through the crowd.
After his performance.
No, while he's performing.
While he performing.
plays the bass, aims the bass at Mike's face. And then like,
Oh shit!
niggas like,
Oh shit!
and Mike's like, doing this shit, right? This dude like flicks his hair like, and walks off. And then Mike's like, okay. So then 5 minutes later,
Different times, bro.
I thought Michael Jackson had a deep voice. People be saying he had a deep voice, but everybody who mimics him like he kind of like
minutes later, he's like, I gotta go. Meet me at my house for breakfast. And so I'm like, all right. So he leaves for breakfast. He leaves to his house. I'm like, what time? He's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, all right, cool. So he leaves. I go to his house for breakfast, knock on the door. Because we working now. I bring my laptop, bring everything, my hard drives. We gonna work tomorrow. So I go knock on his door, click, click, click. As soon as I open up the door, he's like, why did Prince play the bass in my face? I was like, oh no, I just think he was just trying to
play it
respect.
off like he didn't
no,
care.
you don't get it. He's a meanie. He's a meanie. One time, like I told you, he tried to run me and my mama over with a car.
He was on drugs too. Oh, so this is the story I was talking about right here. This is what I was talking about. But I think MJ was on them painkillers and shit too. You know what I mean? Like he was a meanie. Like rats. Like they all have the same. Callie, right? They all have the same like impression and
Oh, no, I just think he was just trying to respect. No, you don't get it. He's a meanie. He's a meanie. One time, like I told you, he tried to run me and my mama over with a car. And so, pause. Fast forward, Quincy Jones calls me. He's like, hey, will.i.am, man. Where's my song, man? I've been waiting for that song for a long time, will.i.am. I got this new record coming out, man. I need that song, will.i.am. I'm like, oh, my, Quincy, I just been traveling, you know, preparing for this new Black Eyed Peas record and working with Mike at the same time. He's like, listen, you wasting your time with Mike. Ain't nothing ever gonna come out. I was like, no, I don't think you understand. Mike came with me to see Prince perform. You did what? I'm like, yeah, he came to see me perform with Prince. He's like, well, if you got Mike to come see you perform with Prince, well then, man, I think you moving something. Yeah. One time, Prince tried to run that nigga over with a car. I'm like, are you serious? That's what Mike said. He was like, he ain't lying.
After the performance. That was after Mike set him up. He tried to run that fool's family off the road or some shit.
Well, I am. Go on YouTube, type in Prince, Michael Jackson, James Brown. And after this show is when Prince thought Michael Jackson sabotaged him because while Prince came on stage, he held on to this light pole and then he thought that light pole was a sabotage and he fell into the crowd and almost hurt himself. So Prince thought that was a move from Mike. And you could see Michael on, because James Brown was like, ladies and gentlemen, we got somebody in the house. Michael, get up on stage, Michael. Come on, Michael. And Mike gets up on stage, does his little thing, does a little freaking dance. And then Michael, if you see this video, then goes, whispers in James Brown's ear. And you know, since that whispering shit that I saw, it has to be true. Because what it looks like, from what I can gather.
Yeah, he definitely did. He set him up.
It looks like he said, there's this guy out there in the audience, and everybody's comparing me to him, and I'm nothing like him. I need you to bring it up because we both are inspired by you, and I love you, and he loves you too. But once and for all, people need to know that I am not him, and he is not me. And the industry needs to know it, please.
Oh, shit.
I insist, please. So then Mike...
But this is what you think they said.
Yeah, because what happens after that is James Brown says, and give it up for Michael, because he insists that I bring up Prince.
Michael Jackson.
Prince, come up on stage. I insist. So then
Michael
Prince
Jackson
hops on the security guards like a piggyback ride, nigga.
I wish they had that video.
This dude's on
that
piggyback ride. It's all on YouTube. Prince then comes on stage, does his little thing.
Nah, it wasn't working.
Then tries to get the crowd to clap. They ain't clapping. He does his like pterodactyl scream.
Yeah, he sure did.
Walks off, grabs a hold of this light pole, falls and almost busts his ass into the crowd. And then from there, the legend has it is he got into his car and tried to run him and his mama over with a car.
That's crazy. He tried to run.
And so when
Miss Jackson
when
over.
Mike then came over my house, to record. I'm like, oh, yeah, what you was telling me, Quincy Jones verified it. I told you, Will, I was not lying. I'm not lying. He's a meanie. And he also told me about this video that's on YouTube. What's YouTube? I was like, look, let me show you. Take that down. Who got that? Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that video from? Take that down. I was like, wait. What do you mean take it down? It's on the internet. What do you mean it's on the internet? It's on YouTube. What's YouTube?
Oh, shit.
I swear to God, go on YouTube right now. www.youtube.com. Go on the search thing, put Michael Jackson, Prince, James Brown. You see it. Ain't no lies told here. I'm for real. So who, Prince, shit. Michael Jackson?
You still ain't picked.
Both, nigga.
Okay.
Both, nigga. Hey, that is a tremendous story. And just to be able to have stories like you was kicking it with Michael Jackson and you got to talk to him, doing music with him, this and that, like the greatest ever. And you got to perform with Prince. How many cats is in that category of hanging with Michael Jackson, hanging with Prince, doing music with Mike, doing music with Prince? Like, that's how you know will.i.am is uber talented. I don't know about loving all of his songs and all this stuff, but something about that dude is uber talented, like production, something. I don't know. I'm not a music head or whatever. But that's fucking dope. That's dope as fuck. But Prince was so mad about his music and being upstage on stage that he tried to run that nigga off the road. That shit was serious. The greatest, two of the greatest. That's why you got to be competitive. You don't have greatness without competitiveness. You have to be competitive to be great. You have to think you're the best to be great. Like, to be this level of what they are, you have to believe that there ain't not a person on earth that can fuck with you. I'm going to show the world you can't fuck with me. LeBron, I don't think he talks like he's the greatest. He don't vocalize it, but there's no way that dude don't think he the baddest basketball player on earth. No way. The GOATs have that extra competitiveness about them. Michael Jordan had it. Kobe Bryant had it. Serena Williams, Venus Williams, Tiger Woods. Like, all the greats were super competitive. The chess players, all them shits. Damn, that's fucking dope. And yeah, if you guys ever want like some cold, funny stories, look up James Brown shootout with the cops. James Brown, I don't know if you guys know that James Brown was like the man. Like, for real, not joking. I think Boosie Collins came out of James Brown's camp. It's a bunch of dudes that came out of James Brown's band that started their own shit that was superstars. Man, I'm not gonna bring up bad pictures of him because I ain't gonna mess with the legend like that. But
a gun at a car that she was in. These are charges that Brown denies. He was released yesterday on $15,000 bond. He joins us for...
Now, I'm going to preface this for you guys, and I'm going to prepare you for this interview. This is one of the greatest to ever do it. Dancing, singing, performing, new music like no other. Like no other. Don't let this interview skew your judgment of his greatness, but it is one of the greatest interviews of all lifetime. Get ready.
From Atlanta to discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America. Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. Hey, this was Adrien Brody for Adrien Brody. He looked like Adrien Brody. Oh, shit. Living in America. Who you think he, Apollo Creed?
Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong.
Released yesterday on $15,000 bond. He joins us from Atlanta to discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America.
She's like, wait, what?
Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all. You're not in any difficulty, but you're out on bond.
No, I'm not.
Have all the charges been dropped?
Yeah, I'm out on love.
Well, are you out on love or out of love? Which is it?
Out on love. Alone from night to night, you find me.
Now, James, this isn't the first time you and your wife have had a problem. Are the two of you going to be able to work this out?
Let's talk about some music.
You want to talk about music?
That ain't why they got you on CNN.
No, it's all over.
Well, let's talk about your tour. When are you leaving?
We're leaving tomorrow.
And where are you going?
Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Now, your fans will have read all about this, James. Aren't you concerned about that?
I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm going to say, I feel good. Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in 2 days. That's very interesting. Now, James, you stay right there. We have more that we have to talk about. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing on this tour.
What'd you say?
What are you going to be doing on this
Oh,
tour?
my God.
What you're going to be doing on this tour?
What'd you say?
Hello, Ted.
Well, tell us a little bit about
Ted walk
what you're
in.
going to be doing on this tour.
What'd you say?
What are you going to be doing on this tour?
I'm going to be doing Papa's got a brand new bag, living in America. Sex machine, get up off of that thing. I feel good.
Yeah.
Now, I understand that you have already... James, I have to ask you one serious question here. I understand you already have started divorce proceedings. Does that mean that you're now eligible?
No, yes, I'm eligible. I'm singing. I want to mingle.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Let's
Now,
go,
the
James.
women love you when you get out there. Why do you think that is?
What'd you say?
The women love you when you get out there.
Why is that, ladies?
Well, I'm asking you.
Because
Why do you think that is?
Because I look good.
I feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Ooh, hit her with...
Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are. Now, you're involved in publishing a gospel magazine. Tell us a little bit about that.
Second Coming.
Second Coming.
Involved in publishing a gospel magazine. Tell us a little
Wait.
bit about that.
It's so good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to. We got that
Watch.
from the source. There you are. Now, you're involved in publishing a gospel magazine. Tell us a little bit about that.
The Second Coming.
Oh, my God. How do you interview this guy?
Uncle. Joseph P. Young is the editor, and James Brown is one of the advisors. And we're doing a fantastic job. The Second Coming. It features...
Go,
on this
James.
week, I think we have the Pope and I believe the Williams brothers.
Remember.
And next week we're going to have Reverend Al Sharpton, I think, on the cover.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be doing a lot of good things, and hopefully we'll get Brother Ted Turner on the cover. Ted, where you at?
James, we want to thank
Hello,
you
Ted.
for being with us today and giving us an opportunity. Oh, is there something more you want to say that we haven't
I want
covered?
to say a lot of things.
Okay, go ahead.
I love America. I love everybody.
There you go.
Well,
I feel good.
It sounds to me as though you're not troubled by any of this at all.
This is a man's world.
Thanks for reminding us of that. Every once in
This-
a while, we forget.
Get up off
We've
of that
remembered again.
Get up off of that thing. Get up off of that thing. This is not a comedy. This nigga's life.
Every once in a while, we forget.
Get up
But
off
we've
of that
remembered again.
Get up off of that
James,
thing.
good luck on your tour. Thanks for being with us. I guess we're going to hear lots more.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Shout out to James, man. Shout out to James. Hey, man. Hasta luego, James. Rest in peace. That's the saddest thing. We got to say rest in peace to all three of them brothers, man. Shit. I want to do something real quick because I figured something out while we was sitting here, you guys. I figured something out. I figured something out that I want y'all to tell me if I'm tripping or not. Tell me if I'm tripping or not. Tell me if I'm tripping or not. This is a comparison. I really think that this is what happened. Where's this damn thing at? Dude, it is. This is 100% real. Telling you. Uh-oh. He was trying to look like Peter Pan. I always thought it was an Asian lady. I thought he was trying to be Asian or some shit. Because that's beyond white. He was trying to look like Peter Pan. Y'all heard it here first. We all knew he was obsessed with Never Neverland. He couldn't have did his hair red. He couldn't have did that. That would have been too much of a giveaway. Look at that. Y'all heard it here first. Look at this shit. Look at the comparison. But Peter Pan didn't have a booty chin, but that was something else he added. He added that on his own, the booty chin. But that's what it was. We figured it out. We figured it out here first, you guys. Remember, you heard it here first. Michael Jackson was not trying to be an Asian lady or look like an Asian lady. He was trying to look like Peter Pan. He's looking like one of the versions of Peter Pan. Even the book, probably. But let's go show some love to Meals by Manny. Shout out to Mac Wop. Hey, Manny is one of the best cooks out here, man. Like one of the best cooks out here. I'm not just saying that because it's my brother. But let's go see if we can find this Mac Wop video. See, somebody said they got a notification. There it is. Caribbean Soul Bowl, boy. Oh, man. We're not going to watch the whole thing because you guys need to go watch that shit on your own also.
Wipe that motherfucker off. Motherfucking flies, dog.
Hey. That's just 22 minutes long. Shout out to, let me get in here and make a comment. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And shout out Matt Bob. And just so y'all know that these bowls, they're big ass plates of food, big ass bowls of food. They're not even bowls. They like some like big ass Samoan plate bowls.
Niggas talk about why I'm doing all that trolling. But look, we're gonna
shout
go
out
get
Mac
these plates. I'm gonna get 2 plates. He got 4 options. So I went with the lamb bops. The lamb bop plate. I think it comes with mac and cheese, red beans and rice, motherfucker. And I went salmon plate, mac and bees.
Mac and bees.
And red beans and rice, motherfucker. It got all kind of other stuff going on in there, but I don't know the specifics. Here go the menu right here. Y'all let me know what y'all would have chose. Y'all tap into Manny for his Saturday pull-ups. You feel me? We gonna see what he do, man. Manny do not know. Listen. Manny do not know I'm doing this review. This is gonna be an honest review.
This is real shit. I love this.
I had a plate from Manny before at a picnic we did a while ago, a couple years ago. And it was good eats. you feel me, type barbecue type get up. So we gonna see what it do, chat. This your boy Matt Walk. Make sure y'all sub up. Make sure y'all like this motherfucking video.
Let's go like
Make
the
sure
video.
y'all hype it up. all that. Nigga said it on. I'm gone.
Shout out Mac, dude.
Well, I'm ready to eat my food, do it up, do my look, all that. But I got these old ass smokers next to me. I can't even get my. We got 2 plates, obviously, from my boy Manny.
Hey.
So I'ma go orange sauce.
This nigga entertaining in the motherfucker, man.
Look at this shit.
The lamb bops.
My boy ain't playing no game. Support your people.
Support your
all
people.
Y'all be going to McDonald's, all this other shit.
Hey, we're not gonna watch the whole thing because you guys need to go over there and watch it on your own and run it up, run the likes up, leave a comment. But shout out to Mac Watt being a real dude, going out there and getting some bowls, some plates, whatever the hell that thing is called, and showing some love, because it don't take much to show some love and just to show some support. Manny is one of the coldest cooks out here. You guys go watch that when you guys had the opportunity, when you had a chance. Shout out Apollo, man. Always supporting. Always supporting. Keen, Matt, TF, Tiny, boom. Let's go. They need a part 2. So I don't know what's the name of this. Let me see. Is it worth it? I think the show is called Is It Worth It? Is it worth it? Let's go. He probably gonna be doing reviews of foods, maybe expensive shit or whatever, but saying, is it worth the drive? Is it worth the ride? Is it worth anything? Shout out to MacWap, man. Now let's get to you haters. Let's get to you haters. Look at how, what's wrong with my, let's get to the haters. Let's get to the haters. Who are y'all hating on? Who are you hating on? Everybody is hating on LeBron James. LeBron James. I don't care what happens. I don't care what happens in this play against the Thunder. No one expects him to win. They haven't beat them all year. But LeBron carried the Lakers to the second round of the playoffs by himself. I think Austin Reeves came back the last game. The gas prices. I'm hating on the gas prices for sure. Downtown by the Metro, the Union Station, that's just not almost $9. Almost $9. LeBron is the GOAT. LeBron is the best basketball player to ever play basketball. Ever. It's not extras. I'm not putting 10 on it. I'm not putting extras on it. LeBron is the best. I don't care what happens. He carried this team to second round of the playoffs at 41. Y'all don't even know what it feels like to be 41. They asked that cat, how are you and Father Time doing? He said, I'm kicking that fool's ass. Kicking Father Time's ass. Y'all think I'm playing? They're not going to make it past the Thunder. If they make it past the Thunder, I don't know what I will do if they make it past the Thunder. If they make it past the Thunder, which I think is low, slim to non-existent, but if they do,
Brian Windhorst joins me now. And Wendy, when the Lakers couldn't close this one out at home the other day, all of a sudden the conversation shifts to, man, if they blow this LeBron legacy, I think we're good there, but not an issue. He closes it out as the leading scorer in 4 of their 6 victories. What ought the conversation?
The leading scorer in 4 of their 6 victories.
About this 6 victories. What ought the conversation about this series and moving forward about the Lakers be?
What would it be?
He just came out with such great energy tonight. Look, this.
If you're not starting the sentence off with he's the greatest of all times, I'm not listening to you. And that's a LeBron James stand right there, Brian Windhurst. If you're not starting it off with, I don't give a damn what he does. I don't give a damn what he does. He's the greatest of all time. That's how you're supposed to start it off. Anything else is just uncivilized. He is the GOAT. I'm not going to argue with you about that. I'm just going to state it as a fact. And that is something I'm not lying about. And this might be, if this wasn't LeBron, this might be the most disrespectful comment to make about a superstar in comparison to another superstar. Just get ready for the comment. What is about to be said about one superstar in comparison to another superstar might be the most disrespectful thing to one superstar who is a legend himself in comparison to LeBron.
After
I just want
tonight's
you to just check this out. How far-fetched is what this dude is saying? You tell me.
game, I am fully convinced that 41-year-old LeBron has officially regressed into Prime Magic Johnson.
Regressed. At 41 has regressed is the key word. Regressed to Prime Magic Johnson.
They try to get it to Smart. Smart flips it up quickly. Shepard inside to James. Kicks it out. Hachimura, corner three.
This is just game one.
Don't allow that one-pass kick out for a three.
In case you've forgotten, game one against the Rockets, this man was without Luka and Austin Reeves. And because of it, not only did no one give the Lakers a chance to win this series, they all figured for the Lakers to even win a game, LeBron's got to go for 40, right? Well, not exactly. This man would have 10 assists in the first half alone. And by the way, if you like elite sports content like this, make sure to follow. But let's be honest, the elite ball knowers know that if he was really Prime Magic, and he's not just a passer, right? And maybe his most iconic play ever was this baby hook against the Celtics in the NBA Finals. So tonight, if LeBron was really him, he had to somehow pay tribute.
Backing in. Double team. Left-handed, that's good.
So what does he do? He goes.
Shut up. I just wanted that first comment. LeBron at 41 has regressed to Prime Magic Johnson. I'm not even like that. Like if you said that about anybody else, disrespected Magic like that, I would say, dude, you tripping. He is tripping. He is tripping. Like, don't disrespect Magic like that. But the fact that it's even a question, Magic is not washing LeBron at 41. Magic in his prime is not washing LeBron at 41. That's just my facts for you. Those are my facts for you. I said Jokic is the best defensive player. I've never, ever said that. I've never, ever said that. I don't got the highest basketball IQ, but I've never, ever said that. Prime, Giannis shitting on Magic. Prime, yeah, that's comparing Prime. Prime LeBron is shitting on Magic. They're comparing 41-year-old LeBron to Prime Magic. That's a cold statement. That's a cold fucking statement. Oh, the guy for the video. If he said that, yeah, like this is rage bait for sure. What he's saying and what he's doing is completely rage bait. But what I'm saying is, even though it's rage bait, it's not that fucking far-fetched. It's not that far-fetched. It's not that crazy. Magic had Kareem. Now, 41-year-old LeBron is nowhere in the conversation with prime Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Nowhere. Who did? Curry? Are you talking about Durant? Come on, y'all. Don't play around. Like, don't even compare Durant to. Don't even talk about that. We're not even talking about that, man. We're not talking about that. We just talking about the GOATs. We went from MJ, we talking about the GOAT, Michael Jackson, Prince, James Brown. Now we're talking about LeBron, the GOAT. Argue with yourself. Anybody playing 21 years, going to the finals 8 years in a row, argue with yourself. KD is your GOAT. Cali Bags, maybe in 2K. Maybe in 2K. Maybe in 2K. KD is the GOAT. Probably the most lopsided, hard person to, because I've been playing 2K for about a week against Xander. So I know everything about 2K. He been whooping my ass. Hey, nigga, wait, hold on. Wait. Nigga, argue with yourself, cuz. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. You said that like that's a bad thing. He went to the finals 10 times and won 4. Nigga, I would give up my career for that. It's probably every single basketball player other than Jordan and that Bulls team would give up they career for that career. Nigga, to me, that's not a bad thing. What you need to say is that nigga went to the finals 10 times. He carried his team to the finals 10 times. One time, led his whole team and everything. 8 years in a row, this fool went to the finals. I don't care. Don't care if he lost. The fact that he got there 8 years in a row. Dude is amazing. He beat the Warriors. Y'all call that one of the best teams ever. He beat them. Kyrie, oh man. Let me just say something. If Kyrie, maybe I don't know what happened. Maybe something really did happen. Maybe it was some ego man shit or whatever, some alpha male shit. But had Kyrie never left the Cavaliers, how is I'm saying he's a better GM than he is a player? He went to the finals as a player. He went as a player. When he left the team's the worst team. The Celtics was ass. These niggas ripping. The Celtics was ass. Come on, cuz. Come on, man. Who are the teams that LeBron lost to? The Spurs? No fucking joke. No joke. Lost to the Mavs. Dirk. Those Mavs ran through everybody. The Mavs ran through the whole West. Kobe was over there. Durant was over there on the West. Durant was over there on the West. Tim Duncan was over there on the West. The Warriors, one of the greatest teams ever, changed the game. Just think about who he lost to. Durant record against LeBron minus the Warriors, 9-24. Damn. And that's prime Dirk. Dirk is no joke. Dirk Nowitzki's no joke. Oh, I didn't even hook my phone up. Don't play. Don't you guys can sugarcoat shit and say this and that. Only thing I think only award he don't have is like a Defensive Player of the Year award, which he should have. He should actually have that. Lost to some of the greatest ever. He lost to the greatest ever. Some of the greatest teams ever. Best power forwards of all time. There we go. Smoke that smoke. Dirk and Duncan, best ever. Every team he lost, two teams that he lost to, the motherfuckers that got the MVPs, the most valuable players, were the ones who defended him. They got MVPs for playing defense on this nigga. Kawhi Leonard, he had a solid showing, but it was more so about guarding LeBron James. Iggy, guarding LeBron James. Niggas got the MVP for guarding this fool. And they didn't shut him down. Oh, man. And throwing lobs to his son. Screening for his son. I'll argue that with anybody. Who else has done that? Who else is doing that? Who else is doing that? He beat the Warriors. He beat the Spurs. You think the Bulls wasn't a super team? You think the Bulls wasn't a super team? Dennis Rodman, the greatest rebounder ever, one of my favorite players ever. Scottie Pippen. Come on, man. Ain't no way you believe that. No way. But I do want to ask y'all this. No, Kawhi ain't LeBron. No. And if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. And if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk in this motherfucker. But we not. Because guess what? If is not a fifth. I want to talk about another GOAT. Y'all may not consider him the GOAT. Some say the most famous rapper ever. Some say the most famous person ever. The most notarized, most recognized person ever. I don't ever hear people say he's the greatest rapper ever, but he's a GOAT in certain areas. Let's talk about Snoop Dogg. And maybe we gave him unjust pressure to be great in his latest albums, trying to replicate or duplicate that old top of the mountain, top of the hill, big dog, Snoop Dogg, killing everything. But was it unfair? Is it unfair to expect Snoop to have these albums that are like considered supposed to be great? Talk to me. Tell me your reason for yes and no. I'm pretty sure we're going to have no's more than yeses. He's not the best freestyle artist ever. No. I don't know. Maybe. In your opinion, that's your opinion. But we expect a Doggy Style, this day and age, a Gin and Juice, we expect these kind of albums from Snoop when, if we'll start paying attention to the surroundings and what was going on, Snoop had Nate Dogg, Snoop had Daz, Corrupt, Superfly, Badass, Technique, Trey D, Dr. Dre. Snoop had a surrounding. Did Snoop benefit from his surroundings more so? And are we holding him to that status when he was around elites? Sometimes it's the situation. Sometimes it's the surrounding. Sometimes you'll be with cats that's so vicious, they making you be vicious just competing with them. Who is Snoop competing with right now? There's no Nate. There's no Corrupt. There's no Daz. There's no Dog Pound. And even me, I even did it like, man, this will never be this. Yeah, of course it'll never be that. It'll never be that. because it'll never be those same people. It wasn't just Snoop. It wasn't just Snoop. Lady of Rage, Doggy's Angels, LBC Crew, The Twins, Brainiac Waniac, At It Again, Dove Shack. It was a whole fucking movement. It is unfair to expect or even compare where Snoop is now to a most classic, legendary era that was run, was the head of the game, was the leader of the game, was Snoop, but he had a crew. He had a crew. And when you're around vicious cats like that, you're going to be vicious. Iron sharpens iron. It's a whole timing. It's a whole energy, a vibe, everything about it. And so I think I was wrong in even trying to compare to another album or compare a time to a time, a completely different space. Warren G. Like I could just go through just a couple of songs just from that era of Long Beach. It was Long Beach's time. It was the perfect concoction for Snoop Dogg. Snoop hit the scene at the right fucking time with the right talent, with the right smoothness, with the right coolness, with the right gangsterism, with the right cripness. It was a perfect concoction for that shit to happen. And that's when I be thinking like, oh, Dijon or these other people be like, oh, LA is not this or these artists aren't this. Because I think everybody's too worried about being an individual instead of being a movement as a whole. Like who is the popping crew? What neighborhood, what crew is just cold? Who's vicious? Tyler, the Creator, had a cold little crew, right? I forget what that shit was called. They were like a little weird crew, but it was a crew of people. A lot of times it'd be like just a mixture of the energy. What? Some of you young cats don't know what this is. Listen to that.
It's kinda easy when you listen to the G-Dub sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I talk on the pound. I got the sound for your
and it's easy to see that this DJ me. All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm not even gonna play. Not even gonna play the whole thing.
And the TV wouldn't give a damn. Hey, when you go to the
from the Dove Shack, getting those shit out, kicking it at Kings Park with all the homies. You know what I'm saying? So once you check out my homie Bo to the Rock. I ride with her, I slide with her. Lotion dogs from the LBC. All of the hoes wanna kick it with me, cause I run with Warren G. Praise your weed busters and G. Water balloon fighters, low riders, and east siders. All come around to hear the Dove Shack G-Folk sound. All come around.
Come on, man. Come on, man. It was a whole thing. What you know about this?
Somebody
Somewhere, best beware my crew.
Coming from a city where no pity is shown, and everybody wanna be a G when they grown. Same song in my hood as it is in yours. They send real niggas to the pen and scores. Wars caused by jails of bitches and punks.
Look at Technique. Gotta show everybody some love. Young Technique was dangerous. I'm bringing Technique on the show.
It's groovy how I soothe thee. Quite complex, so who's next to flex? These MCs, please. I'm fed up, head up. That explains the way I display.
I think this nigga was 16 or 17.
A duel, dynamically with the lyrical tool. Fuels on the fire, burning desire to get this rap game stretched down to the wire. Sire, I'm composed.
Let's get to Badass real quick. Where you at?
The lay low from the do roll. I put my game when it's on.
What y'all know about Badass? Rest in peace.
Nice game when it's all in your face off safety. Close range hitters in the mask when I aim then shoot. Out the window of the coupe, dump with the gas. I swoop to this low key spot. The lay low from the do roll. I put my gun away, cause they got done away. Buy a rather pull the trigger tight, nigga. See the stages and mics. They're shooting gauges off bikes. It's like living and dying while laughing and crying in the same breath.
Dude, it was a whole era. So this is the thing, like we can't keep holding on to the past. Like that's a whole time. Long Beach was a whole thing. It was a whole energy. Snoop was running it. Snoop was ahead of the game with it, yeah.
The blues has always been totally a atmosphere.
You don't see
what I see
every day
as Warren G.
I take a look over my shoulder as I get older, getting tired of people saying, yeah, Warren, I told you. You don't hear
what I hear.
But it's so hard to live through these years with these funny, bunny people. Ain't things changing? Got my mama wondering if I'm through these years.
Hey, man. I don't even, damn. Let's just go to the pay respects. Let's pay respects. These are all your homies. These are all your homies. Just imagine all of these your homies. These are all your dogs. Who was fucking with them? Nobody. Nobody.
Come closer than close. Yeah. Original there never will be. We bumping from coast to coast.
Yeah.
We just trying to make you see. Nobody does it better.
I'm sitting here tripping, my mind is blocked. Nate Dogg just spit it, so it's time to concoct. No one can do it better like this two-man crew. They say we one hit quitters. Now what y'all gonna do?
Always into something, that's my name. Only out for money, hey, cause that's the game. People always ask me why I'm out for scratch. He who has the most is he who won the match.
Strike one, me and Nate Dogg is a match. Strike two, leave them standing still in their track. Strike three, you can call us 213.
Hey, 213. Hey, man. It was a time. You got to capitalize, and that's how we're going to find the new shit is you got to capitalize on the movement. It wasn't Draco, he was a part of a movement, right? Like he was a part of a crew. Like they was a crew, right? Like it's always a crew. Tell me about this.
All y'all, all over. Bounce, rock,
roll, escape.
Homies, bounce,
rock,
ladies,
roll, escape.
Dipping down the street. I've been all around the world, Japan to Amsterdam. Hit them like switches, dipping, hit the switches, which is one reason why I gotta make mine, Cause these fools on the streets trying to take mine, What's up, lady? Time's getting shady, you gotta stick with it. Why? That's why I'm sick with it. Hard to maintain in this world of pain, but I'm assert these rhymes like, check it out. Why can't we just chill and get along?
Just little small snippets of just what he was surrounded by. It was timing, it's an era, it's a crew, it's a sound. You got to do everything. It's got to be a perfect concoction. Crazy. Where'd you go?
G's up. Right. One of your videos.
27. Don't wanna fuck with me.
Dash?
We doing it like that. Motherfuckers out there.
What would you do?
Taking our style. Trying to do their own little this thing. Can't do it, you know? So we gon' do it like this. Like, sit back, relax, and get the cooler.
Have you ever heard of a slaughter? I ought to start dipping,
go.
sipping on that ST, get
Young
to tripping.
killers.
I don't slips, I bangs with that mad ass dog pound gang. It's a DPG
thing.
Corrupt from the SC. You wanna test me? Let's see if you'll survive 45 times. Like a hollow point headed for your dome. Take a couple steps, turn around and it's home. Couldn't withstand the murderous mental. I subdue and then take two to your temple. When I cause holocaust from what's written, niggas collapsing when the straps is spitting. Look, this is how it's done, nigga. 1, 2, 3. I grab my strap, your best run, nigga. I give a fuck, corrupts the kingpin of the clique. Then it was G with the biggest dick. Shit, a motherfucker better
recognize.
With the twist of my wrist like OJ, you won't die. I snack on motherfuckers like a bone. Wanna be the shit upon the microphone ever since I was born. Not to ever love a bitch. Learn game after game. That's why we are the best. Motherfuckers be gangster styles minute after minute. But soon as you did it, I smelt the nigga shit. Now what would you do? What you do?
If you can get with me on my crew.
But you can't, so don't even
think about stepping in the motherfucking house. What would you do?
What you do?
If you can fuck with me on my crew. Come on, man. I'm just going to show everybody some love real quick. Y'all know this noise. Boom, boom.
I rock rough and stuff with my afro puffs. Rock over what your band say. I rock rough and stuff with my afro puffs. Rock over what your band say. I rock on with my bags off cause it's a must. It's the lady of rage still kicking up dust. So let me loosen up my bra strap. And let me boost it with my raw rap. Cause I'ma break it down to the nitty gritty one time. When it comes to the lyrics I get busy with mine. Busy as a beaver, you best believe her. This grand diva's running shit with the speed of a cheetah meter.
Ooh! Like, come on, man. You can't tell me it was not a time. You can't tell me it was not a time. Can't tell me, man. We got to witness, got to be a part of a whole movement era, like type shit that was just incredible. And like put it on the map. Got put Long Beach on the map. Snoop put Long Beach on the map, and it was Snoop's whole fucking life. It was his whole life. It wasn't just Snoop rapping. It was his whole life. It was everything about Snoop. Everybody he was around. It was just a concoction, man. And you know we can't.
Eastsiders, come out and play. Eastsiders,
listen to this.
Come out and play.
Eastside, one
If this don't make you want to.
2, oh, Eastside, 1 5. Yeah. We finna show you motherfuckers what's happening. Trading.
Coming in a front and center, state your name and gang. Yeah, them Eastsiders back and we came to bang. Giving it up, pistols and chucks, rags hanging. Strictly insane and we do the damn thing.
It's the big bad Eastside rolling. Now how many blocks we controlling? 2021, 15, 17, 11, 19, and a motherfucking guy.
Myrtle block to the swamp, front of grandmama house. Elm Street, 12th Street, all brands knock them out. Stay deep, brain deep, make streets the morgues. Young G's, little teens, casualties of war. So we push the turn, steady puts in work. Niggas love seeing thugs, so we look for dirt. Where the shit don't
Who
stop.
fucking with Goldie Loke and Trey D at this time? Like, who was really killing it like that? This was the coldest combination of G's, real life G's.
Them 6-4s hot if you just get socked on a trip, get dropped.
All black with a little bit of gold. And let me show you motherfuckers how Eastside roll. Foot to the pedal, heavy hand on stiletto. Extra clip for your move out. Peachy like
Ghettos.
I'm about to make the shit crack. We got straps in this bitch, I got something on fat. Telling you motherfuckers, damn, it ain't no thing when you bang with the dog pan.
I love it. The way the homies come through, all blue. Nigga, what y'all want to do? I love it.
Oh, man. Like, you can play this whole album front to back. Whole album, front to back. Fuck it.
Bow wow.
What's up, cat?
Damn.
Yeah. Some motherfucking Doghouse Battle Cat collaboration right here. You know this motherfucker.
Shout out Battle Cat. Sound like you been upstairs with Zach.
Straight West Coast style. Peep the script. I bang with the gang that don't need no intro. We run from East Long Beach to West South Central. Credentials to kick flows and rip shows. Dip foes and pimp hoes while the endo blow. You know that West Coast low mentality. Focused on reality, but living in a whole nother galaxy. We keep it straight, horrible, guard the spot. Bang and snatch chains in the parking lot. Don't matter, it still be fine hoes together. Pick about the thickest bitch and I got to have her. It's routine to coop clean, let's hit the show. You know we all fucking once they glimpse the pole. Grip the satin in my hand, pack the gat on my lap. Cause it's hating when you're skating and your pockets is fat. Don't act for a minute like your ass surprised. Just recognize the real way the gangsters ride.
If it ain't chronic, don't blaze it up. And if it ain't a Chevy, don't race
I
it
cannot.
up. You know
don't stop.
I cannot let Goldie.
It's going down, motherfuckers. Like that. Sound like Battle Cat. Been upstairs with Zach. And the knocking don't stop. I hope nobody don't call the cops. It don't stop. The beat to make it pop lock. Not better yet, cause the shit to keep your Glock cocked. You think I'm tripping? Fool, I ain't bullshitting. You better read up on the shit to keep the ladies non-fiction. Watch out for the friction. This West Coast on mine, and fuck anybody diss a nigga listen. Doghouse style, cause I'm
Who
a
fucking with these niggas?
See walking, holding on the extra clear. Now you wanna be a friend, but you gon' make me unload and slap the other clip in, reload. You wanna go toe to toe, set my pistol down on the ground on the pound, nigga, hell no. I'm saying gangsta.
Oh, God, I can't even tell y'all niggas. This, Lord. If Trey D ain't the coldest nigga ever, cuz like if this nigga ain't the coldest nigga ever, I don't know who the fuck is. If this nigga Trey D ain't the most vicious nigga, like, and just get right on the shit, get right to it, nigga, Check the files, nigga. This shit make me so proud to be from Long Beach. And this is why if you ain't really from Long Beach and you ain't got family from the other side, nigga, and you hear like Goldie, nigga, like, nigga, we got family, nigga. We really from Long Beach, nigga. Like, we got people on all sides, guys. Like, nigga, if this don't make you, God damn. Oh, man. Damn, man. Something to be proud of.
Yeah, man, this shit here finna be bigger
than the OJ case.
What? This dick.
Another blast from the Long Beach section.
Shout out Snoop, nigga.
Gangsta shit.
Bringing us this shit.
I thought these fools
It's new.
out on the scout, I'm about my papers. Cause ain't nobody doing D no favors. I'm trying to get major with minor risks. Maximizing the minimum of time that's spent on the ice. Nice and easy, believe me. I take mine to make mine extra cheesy. Keeping niggas in the headlock, undressing, pressing down in the full Nelson. I hit jacks off 6-packs of the crooked one. Big slip and I'm booking them. Fuck fingerprints, give me from the fingertips, chips to the neckline. Cause I gotta check mine like a pimp main hoe. So hope you only see me when my grip ain't low. I go up in you like a skeleton. So as a double O, please let them know the crew I'm belling with.
Eastside, LBC, this is what I claim, but my game is DPG. And every hustler in my clique got to get his grip. And in my world, a girl is considered a bitch. It's money, all that makes you move. You ain't doing what you're supposed to, so you got to prove something to the ones you love. But you need to know, if you ain't doing it for yourself, it don't matter, though. It was a wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Just a wake up, 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 wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
I break fools off like leprosy. If they dare to stare when they next to me, I'm a threat to whoever sweat my step. Hard gangster, aim to represent the death. Reality, you battle me, you be in the dirt quick. I'm clever with whatever type of weapon I work with. The bare hand man sleeper. I even banked up and shanked motherfuckers in the pinker. I seen the gang of tough fools in my time, so try me, you're liable to lose on my line. Before 4 be the crap you hit, cause that's exactly what I'm about to cap you with. I figure niggas getting soft like gelatin. So doggy dog, tell them all who we selling with.
Eastside, LBC is what I claim, but my...
All right, that's enough for today. That's enough for today of Long Beach and Snoop, what he represents and what he had cracking, what he brought to the game, and the unfair comparisons. Even I fell into that, but Snoop is still Snoop. Snoop is still Snoop, nigga. Don't get it fucked up. But had a fucking gauntlet of monsters with him. There was a gauntlet of monsters, of beasts that was with Snoop. Snoop had a tidal wave of vicious niggas. It was a whole thing, dude. It wasn't just one. It wasn't just one. It wasn't just Snoop. Snoop wasn't by himself. You got Battle Cat Daz, fucking Dr. Dre, nigga, like the producers. You got Superfly. Like, I didn't even play no Superfly. Man.
Nelly looks so dumb.
I give a pound to my man with my right hand. I roll a blunt with my left hand. Give it to the best man. Testing. 1, 2. Do you hear what I'm talking about? Am I coming through? Come on. Big Snoopy, Sky Sushi. Don't fuck with a bro unless you kicking in the coochie. Like the big homie Moochie. He say sports Snoop Dogg clothing. Fuck.
Well, okay, now let me break it down for you, tell you how it went. I'ma really tell you why these bitches ain't shit. I let her hold me close and didn't watch close. All up in my house, so I was digging out, yeah. Maybe want to feel it's super really all about how I'm living good and other niggas in the drought. How I got these bitches feeling like they wanna shout. How I get my count, how my 6'4" bounce. How I'm fresh, clean with 11 hoes in my team. Running their thoughts and running most of their dreams. Sometimes call me daddy, sometimes king. Hold my things, don't fuck with my rings. Keep my mink up off them jeans.
Let's show a little love to the homie too.
One bitch is in my stable.
Y'all surprised? Let's go. Look.
Bad luck when they wanna hear that street shit. I'm on the corner with my foolies and I'm popping off a double stack tripping and I'm chunking up the east, bitch. What it do though, like me and my nigga E used to ride the streets with the two-tone flights. A word of wheels got in 2 more fights. 5-1s got me looking like I'm from the gang. I guess a fuck is what it is, nigga. That's on my name. Yeah, scrap it out and bring the flapper with you. Fat boy going stupid, bring bananas with you. Boy, tatted up, any nigga going after homie. Keep your mouth closed, ratchet on me. The talk of the city on my mind. Watch it doing big pop. Stretch a sucker out like a monster. Breaking up lobster.
Let's go, Luck.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, man. I got to get out of here. I got to get off this. I got to get off the computer, man. Oh. Damn. You know what? I think I did a disservice also. I don't think I played Lil Trey D's verse on. I didn't play Lil Trey.
It ain't too many crews that can do this shit. Rude bitches act ass. It ain't too many crews that can do this shit. Rude bitches act ass promoting gangster shit.
Like craps, I hit nigga. Told me the hell is big. Gotta make my ends the best way I can. Because my man's in the pen for 10. Told me the hell is biz. Told me to handle his biz and keep away from his friends. But the South chose to take another route. Get a lover and discover what the game was about. Traded in the biz for a Chevy Suburban. Tossed up the boat, now we ready to swerve. Smug out a nigga dizzy. Spare tire hoes are busy for us to get busy. From city to city we mash. All they ever seen was the 95 pass. Cinema, the Lil Cinnamon, pretty one. Known to get 'em up with anyone. From sun up to sundown, serving pound for pound. Flip it to the yay rundown.
It ain't too many crews that can do this shit. Rude bitches act ass promoting gangster shit. Cause see, that's what people love, all about the compilation. And since the shit dropped, everybody got conversation. Some people love us, some people won't. But do I give a fuck? No, I don't. And when them dog pound killers step next to me, I try my best to bury their ass. CIX feet deep, now that's gangster. When you can throw a lick and make that grip and continue to dip. See, I trip, cause the click I got good spit. Gangster shit and we commit what? A revolution of performing confusion. And fucking niggas up in this game of music. Now that's gangster.
Somewhere, my bad. I meant to go back to them. You know what I mean? But I didn't. Oh, man.
The dog so mean. They
tried to tear him off.
It looked like they tried to tear him off. I said, oh my God. They want to
kill my husband.
I was sitting at home about to eat dinner. Had a hard day at the studio, was getting thinner. My nigga Spanky Low was playing basketball. And my niggas in the backyard about to squad my dogs. Dirty ready gets crazy. It's a good scheme, but you know, it's all a part of the Coleon team. I squabble, fight.
Hey, man. He used to be here forever. All right, now I got to get off for real. All right. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be good, man. Be a blessing to somebody else out there. We was talking about the GOATs. Snoop is one of the GOATs. LeBron, MJ. We talked about, who else did we talk about? Talked about Prince. We talked about James Brown. We talked about the GOATs. Are they destined to be GOATs? Yes. Yes. Tune in tonight for the Syndicate, 6 p.m. We will be going live, I believe. We will be live. You guys come check us out at 6 p.m. here on Society of Freedom. We will be the Syndicate discussing topics, just being us. You guys get, y'all love Fred, y'all love Manny. They will be here. Shout out to Mac Wap for the review of Meals by Manny. Shout out Manny for making great food, having great food, and doing his thing. We out of here, man. Y'all be great. It's all love all the time. Go be a blessing for somebody. Make a positive impact in somebody else's life. We're more than capable. We are the ones. We the remnants. Let's go. Y'all be good, man.
Ghetto cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze. Cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves.
Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow.
In the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze. Cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama,